Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Valuation is a key factor in a startup fundraise. Most startups show an aspirational valuation and then spin the pitch trying to convince investors it's appropriate. Most use their forecasted revenues to justify their valuation. Forecasts hold little value to the investor and often leaves them unconvinced about the proposed valuation. Instead of using revenue, articulate the values already in the business. Highlight the intellectual property and its value by showing comparables with other companies. Show recent exits in which the IP was a central part of the valuation. And show the other assets in the business such as the team and their track record. And call out the customers that you have already won. Show the product and what has been built so far and highlight the revenue generation underway. In raising funding, show your valuation is already achieved. Make the case by showing specific values already in the business and adding up to the proposed valuation. Futures hold little value to the investor. Focus what's in the business today. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us into today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.